Okay, this is just a test, I guess, to see how this turns out. I'm going to be doing a Nintendo DS game. I am not gonna make you watch the intro, though. Wait a second, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know what language is this? Is it English? Maybe it's Japanese. I think it's some strange butchering of both of them. Okay, I got the word tomorrow. Okay, I think half of that was English? That was all Japanese. I don't know. I think every other word switches language. Narwhals! What the hell? I haven't found the narwhals yet. Okay, but yeah, this is the sound test. I'm gonna be recording this for the Grimness loot sack. It is, Rune Factory 3. It is a continuation of the Harvest Moon series. I had originally thought about doing Harvest Moon, but after playing it, I found out it was severely lacking. It has not aged well. There is a lot of repetitive grinding that I really didn't feel like recording. But whenever I come back, we will... Okay, my controls do work. We will be starting a new game here. Okay, well, everything sounded decent enough, I think, and I can adjust it in post easily enough. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. Like I said, I had thought about continuing and doing a Harvest Moon game, but compared to Rune Factory, the Harvest Moon games have not really evolved that much. They are still grind away at your fields, you know, work on your relationships, stockpile supplies, upgrade your house. They haven't really strayed too far from that formula, from what I've noticed. And yes, I have played a decent number of Harvest Moons throughout the year, because it's a series that I enjoy. Even though it has not changed nearly as much as... No, we will not watch the intro again. Forget it. I'll be done rambling here in a minute, game. But Harvest Moon, yeah, like I said, it's not nearly as good as Rune Factory here. I believe it's made by the same company, Natsumi. In fact, yeah, it is. And Rune Factory adds a combat... what is it, a combat part to the game? A combat element? You can actually go out and grind up and fight and level up and explore dungeons and things like that. So you don't always have to just sit there and till up your fields and pet your cows and things like that for months on end. You can actually get out and do other things now as well. Obviously the game has a very strong anime influence. I guess there's no way around that. Nothing I can do about it anyways, and just have to deal with it. Sometimes, yeah, it may be a little bit overbearing at some points, but it is what it is. I think the graphic style is fairly nice. It is a Nintendo DS game, so it has that DS look that I think a lot of their RPGs tend to have. And, yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and start a new game here. If you don't know anything about this series, you'll be finding out what this series is all about anyways. I don't know. Oh, it's a monster. What are you doing all the way out here in town? You freaky monster. Oh no, it looks like you're hurt. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. It's a monster. Just leave it out there to die in the rain. What happened? What is it? It's probably got fleas. That's a monster. Yes, it is. What's it doing in my house? He's hurt. I need to help him. Well, you could have done that somewhere else. What'd you go drag it in here for? So I should have just left him outside in the rain. Anyway, I'll take care of him myself, and I won't let him bother you. So, there she goes for some reason. Rescuing a strange-looking monster. There you go, you should be okay for the night. She drugs us, I guess bandages us up. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, that's us. We were a monster for some reason. Huh? What's going on? Why do I look like Van? Wait, where the heck am I? Another androgynous hero, go figure. This feels like some sort of weird dream. Who's that? Hello? Huh? Was it something I said? Do I stink? Morning. I don't usually see you around here by the tree. Oh. Hello there, I don't believe we've met. What's your name? My name? Is something wrong? Actually, yeah, I can't remember my name. I've got amnesia. You can't remember your name? Can't remember anything. Who I am, where I'm from? Yep, he's got a case of the amnesia. It's fairly common in males his age. I guess I must. I don't know, what should we do? Wait, I've got an idea. We'll draw names out of a hat. Raven, could I ask you for a favor? A favor? Yes, I'll explain in a bit. Well, since we don't know your name, what should we call you? How about... Definitely not Micah. I think we'll call ourselves, of course, just Plump. That's what we're gonna be by the time we're done with this farm here. We're gonna have more food than we'll know what to do with. Plump. Just call me Plump. Oh, what an intrepid name. Intrepid, I don't really know about that. It's descriptive. Now, Raven, about that favor. Could you take Plump to the Sharon's tree? What? Me? Yes, you. Could you do that as a favor to me? Okay. Thank you very much, Raven. Well, then I'm gonna go back to my house and see my grandfather. I'll come by to see you in a bit, Plump. Alright. So, what's going on? This way. I guess I should follow her. A big portion of the first part of this game here is going to be an annoying tutorial that we cannot skip. Wow, what a huge tree. I may also actually increase the resolution of the game here. Some of these words might be kind of hard to read in the video. That's my mailbox. I was trying to check it even though I can't yet. Whoa! This is inside the tree? This is amazing. I can't believe it. Oh, are you leaving so soon? Yes, my work is done. Why'd you bring me here? Are you kidnapping me? I was asked to bring you here, and now that I've done so, I'm leaving.
I'm really sorry.
You should be sorry, kidnapper. Don't worry about it. I wasn't waiting long. So, how do you like the house? Well, it's very unique. I've never seen a house inside of a tree before. Great. This is where you're going to be staying, whether you like it or not. Yeah, since I'll be staying here... Wait. I'll be staying here. What are you talking about? Oh, didn't I say? You're going to be living here now. And if you try to leave, the collar around your neck will explode. Wait, when did we decide that? I don't remember that conversation. Exactly. There's a lot of things you don't remember. You don't even know who you are or what you're doing here. So you don't have a say in the matter. I guess you've got a point. Also, I think that there must be a reason you ended up in this town, Plump. A reason? Yes, maybe the sweet smell of our beautiful flowers drew you here. Anyway, are you sure I can really live here? Of course. I even got permission from my grandpa. Wait, your grandpa? Yes, my grandpa. He's the mayor of this town. So don't worry about it, and make yourself at home. Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, I'm Shara, by the way. And that's Raven over there. Let me welcome you into the town of Sharance. So your name is Shara. This is the town of Sharance, and I'm living in the Sharance tree. Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Raven. Here, let me explain all the furnishings inside your house. Come, follow me. Please don't. Can we skip the tutorial? This is one thing I hate about Harvest Moon games. They want to explain everything to you, even if you've done it a dozen times. They don't give you the option to sod off the tutorial. This is your storage box. You can store weapons, armor, items, farm tools, bodies, and other things inside. Press A in front of it to enter the storage box. And we can put any items that we don't need in there. That way we don't fill up our backpack and run out of room. Yep, I got it. Please don't repeat yourself. Great, let's move on. This is your ice box. You have to harvest ice for it. Actually, you don't, but I can see them making that a mechanic at some point. Next is the refrigerator. You can store vegetables, fruit, fish, flowers, seeds, and cooked dishes inside of it. Press A to open it. Yep. I think you can also click on it with your stylus. Oh, are you interested in cooking? I actually am interested. Great. If you ever make something nice, I'll hope you'll share it with me. I'm going to poison it and get out of this town. Anyway, you can install a kitchen counter here. If you have a kitchen counter, you can cook. Talk to the chef in town. He can get you a kitchen counter and different kinds of cookware. You should talk to him when you get the chance. And let's move on. This is our calendar, I think. It looks like one. Yep, this is the calendar. It has the dates of all the festivals in town in it, and there does seem to be a lot more festivals than in previous games. Check the calendar to see when festivals are held, so you don't accidentally miss any. We need to torture you at them, you know. The calendar also displays the birthdays of people we know, but we won't know the birthday unless they tell us, so we have to get to know them. A big portion of this game, I'm just going to warn you now, is relationship grinding. So, speaking of which, my birthday is Spring 11th. That wasn't hard. And Raven's birthday is on Spring 29th. Thanks for the information. Be sure to give us lots of presents. Yeah. Now, let's move on. Poo in a box is what they're going to get. The next item is very important. Make sure you listen closely. This is where we save it at. This is our diary. We can record what has happened to you when you use the diary. And, thankfully, we don't have to sleep in order to save the game. In the first Harvest Moon and a couple other ones that I remember, the only way to save the game was actually to sleep and to pass the day. So, you don't have to do that now. You can save anytime you want. And there's multiple save locations around the map. Even though there's no real reason for them unless you want to try to redo something you've screwed up, I guess. There's no penalties for dying that I've seen. And yes, you can die. When you sleep in your bed, you'll get all of your strength back. And we'll need it. Yep. So, you can see my bottom one there. That was my test one. To determine if I even could Let's Play this, or if I wanted to. Well, that concludes the tour of the basic furnishings. And yeah, I think that this is the version that I wanted to Let's Play. Like I said, I could have done a couple other versions of Harvest Moon, but I decided not to. This version's probably the best, I think, for at least recording. What's downstairs? You'll see. There's a lot of innuendo in this game, too. So if that makes you uncomfortable for one reason or another, I don't know what to tell you. Use the ladder there to get down the stairs. Please, after you. So let's see, we have a... What's this? What are you doing? That's not what I want you to do. Fine, slave driver. This is our garden. It's underneath the tree. Wow, 2 huge fields down here. A lot of the gardening I might actually do off-screen. I'm not sure how much off-screen grinding I'll do in this. This could be a very boring series. I'm warning you now. It might start off good, but it's gonna dwindle on until my soul and spirit is crushed. And, yeah. There are only fields. These are the only fields in town. Crops can only grow here, under the Sharon's tree. So we're giving you complete control of our food supply. If you don't grow food, we'll all starve to death. Only under this tree, huh? We'll starve them all out and then escape this town. Yes, the fields are a little overgrown right now, but you can consider cleaning them up as part of your rent. My rent? It's going to take a while to clean them up. Probably, but you've got plenty of time now, right? You're not going anywhere. Here's a couple of housewarming gifts, too. So we get a rusty hoe and an old water pod. Sure you know what those are for. Both of those items should come in handy. Also, since we're here, why don't you try tilling the field some? Or, attack this guy! Gwa, it's a monster! Get back, you two! Surely you can't fight. This monster looks extremely hostile. I've got no choice but to hoe it in the head. Use your hoe as a weapon. Please defeat the orc. This is the easiest monster we will encounter. There we go. You can see by attacking we also till some of our field and knock out a bamboo sprout there. Okay, all taken care of. That was incredible. I know you didn't have a choice, but I still feel bad for the monster. But it should be back at the Forest of Beginnings now. Yeah, I kind of feel bad too about clubbing it in the head there. But what's this Forest of Beginnings you're talking about? Oh well, I've only read about it in books, so I don't know the full details. But it's supposed to be a world where only monsters live. So when you defeat a monster, they return to the Forest of Beginnings? Yeah, the tools and weapons we use are imbued with magic. This magic allows us to send the monsters back to the Forest of Beginnings unharmed. Is that right? Seems kinda namby-pamby to me. Oh no, more monsters. And this time there's 2 of them. Shara, go someplace safe. Wait, who's this? Here, use this. So this is where we get to choose our weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and choose dual blades. I'll take the dual blades so I can attack quickly. My defense, however, will be lower. Much lower. Which means we'll have to continually be on the offense. And we will be dying a lot. Plus, press B. Yeah, B is the attack button. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, and he dropped something. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't want to kill them yet. Those items won't go anywhere, I don't think. I hope not. Oh, what's your name? They call me the Plumpster. Thanks for the weapon. Who are you? I'm Gaius. Pretty strong. Thanks. You should thank Raven. She came to get me when she saw the monsters.
Thanks.
Oh, is that right? Well, thank you, Raven. Don't mention it, scumbag. Did I do something wrong? Don't worry about it. That's just the way Raven is. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to work. I'll work at the weapon shop in town. Feel free to stop by. See you later, then.
Thank you very much.
Are you hurt at all?
I'm doing fine.
Nope, they didn't lay a single orc claw on me. But still, I can't believe those monsters attacked all of a sudden. And here, in my field? Does that happen a lot? No, quite the opposite, in fact. It's fairly boring. The monsters around here are mostly gentle, no matter how much we provoke them. We try to torture them as much as we can. But lately, I've heard rumors of groups of violent monsters attacking people. Maybe there's a connection. By the way, you're quite strong, you know. You think so? Yes, I was surprised, actually. Those monsters looked pretty strong. Well, they were pretty weak, actually. Little weak monsters. Really? Wow, you're impressive. They probably overheard what you were saying about them being weak. Wait a second, you're saying it's my fault? Yeah, but we don't have time to worry about that now. The monsters seem angrier and stronger than before, so please be careful. Got it. And doing that actually sets the monsters to hard mode. Okay, I don't know what that was. Some type of ring. Ooh, bamboo shoot, cheap cloth. These guys are the most annoying ones. the ones with the bows. Any ranged monsters are extremely frustrating. Okay, he's down. I think we gotta level up there too. The battle difficulty has been set to hard. If you find it too hard, we can always change it easily enough in the trophy room. And the reason I'm setting it too hard is so that I don't fall asleep in combat, if I didn't mention that before. I think I did though, like a minute ago. My memory sucks. Yeah, I don't think there will be any more monsters. I've had enough fighting. That's good. Well, why don't I teach you how to work on the farm now? How about you don't? How about you get out of my tree? How about that? What? You don't want to learn how to farm? I said not interested. Sorry. I see, that's too bad. Anyway, Plump, these are for you. Here's some seeds and money. Toy herb seeds. Yep. Easy enough to use the inventory menus. Oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to explain RP. RP, is that roleplay? Yes, it's very important to roleplay at all times. Not necessarily in a LARPing fashion, but still. On the touchscreen there are two bars, HP and RP, in the upper left corner. They will be right there where she is standing. They're right around here, huh? Wait a second, no they're not, you're there. Oh, silly, you just can't see them now. You'll be able to see them once we're finished talking. Oh, I see. When you use tools, you'll use up RP. RP is our rune points. It's the energy that we have. Skill, special, powers, magic hit points, basically. If we run out of RP, we'll start using our hit points. That will kill us very quickly. And when our HP runs out, we faint/die. Working hard is good, but don't work so hard that we pass out. A name for the farm? You mean I get to name it? Yep, this is our home now, after all. Okay, I'll name it. I think I'm going to use the name that I use for all of my farms. Every single farm I've ever had in Harvest Moon has had this name, and I'm going to continue my tradition. This is Clover Ranch, Clover Farm, Clover Patch, whatever the game wants to call it, in whatever version. Clover Farm, that's a very magical sounding name. You think so? Maybe we can get some leprechauns here. Wait, leprechauns. I don't want any leprechauns around, please. Yes, I do. Anyway, please come by my house later, Plump. I have more to tell you, but I need to set up my shop first. Okay, I'll come see you later. Where is your house? Well, if you go down from here, then go 3 screens over, then take a turn to the left, climb up the ladder, down the chute, and then you'll find the flower shop. There are flowers all around it, so you should be able to tell which house is mine right away. She's the flower seller. By the way, I'm not being too overbearing, am I? Yes, you are. You can be honest, okay? You don't have to just lie all the time. People will like you a little bit more if you're honest, but maybe not if you're a complete asshole like I am sometimes. That's good to hear. I'll be going then. Thanks so much for everything. It was my pleasure. Well, if you'll excuse me then. So there goes Shara the Flower Girl. And here we are. It is 7 a.m. on the first day. Here's our shipping bin. We have 2 ponds to get water from. Right there and there. This is our wood stockpile. This is our helper guide if we want to check things out. This right here, yeah, we get skills up for running. There's a lot of skill ups in this game. What is this? Skill ups for the most ridiculous things too, you'll see. What is this place? Oh, you found this room. Yeah, what is it? This is the trophy room. When you accomplish certain things, trophies will appear here. Like what? Well, you know, I'm not really sure. I guess you'll just have to experiment and find out. And this room is also connected to the labyrinth world, which I have never actually accessed yet. You can't use it yet, but this doorway will take you to the labyrinth world once you activate it. And once there, we can play with friends over the DS wireless play. However, because I am not on my DS at this moment, we will not be using wireless play. I can't actually record if I use my DS, can I? Over here is the ranking room. It'll show you the festival scores and a score based on the amount of money we've got. We can compare our scores over Wi-Fi. So let's see, what else is there? Oh, we can use this book to change the difficulty right there. Which I probably won't be unless I get tired of dying somewhere. I might change it for some of the boss fights, simply because they can be extremely annoying, and I'll chicken out as much as I can. Here's my mailbox. No requests yet. Let's see. This... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to run anywhere just yet. We need to go to the flower shop. Before I start running around and talking to people, we have to accept this tutorial quest too. Otherwise, we will have to talk to everyone again. Okay. Oh, Plump, I'm glad you came. Me too. This is a pretty impressive flower shop, you know. Thanks. We sell flower seeds and some magic seeds too. Magic seeds? Yes, they're... Oh my goodness. It's the demon child. This is Damien. Hey, yell at her. Put her on a leash. Where's her collar? Grab her by the ear and pull her away. She has issues. If you couldn't tell.
I'm really sorry.
You should be. Put her back in her cage.
That's my sister. She doesn't like strangers.
I'll say.
She doesn't bite you when you talk to her.
If she bites me, there's gonna be trouble. She bites. Well, anyways, you guys should have humanized her when she was growing up instead of locking her in a cellar and poking her with sticks all that time. So this is one of the magic seeds I was talking about. They're really amazing. Just throw the seed on the ground, and it grows in an instant. It'll grow into a magical plant that'll help you out like a pet. Different magic seeds will help you in different ways. The more powerful you are, the more powerful the magic seeds will become. A plant pet, huh? That sounds kind of cute. We received a sword magic seed. Are you sure? Of course. There are lots of other kinds of magic seeds out there.
And come and buy them all.
Oh, so... Capitalism, will be working on it. Oh, by the way, did I tell you about the bulletin board yet? The bulletin board? Yes, you did. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't. No, I'm sure you did before, and I don't want you to do it again. Where is it located? It's in front of the house. Follow me. Gosh dang it. I was hoping I could skip this tutorial. We'll have a chance to meet everybody later. But we're going to have to do it now. What's it used for? When people need help with something, they'll post a request on the board. It kind of breaks up the monotony of your day if you choose and accept a request. We can accept one request per day from this board. So we can get one quest from the board and one quest from our mailbox. Become good friends with people and we'll get more requests from them. We'll see all sorts of crazy requests. Some requests are just simple delivery requests. Some are grinding quests and quests I don't really want to do. The board is updated every day, so check it often for new requests. Well, that should be everything we need to know. Okay. I don't want to do your request. I really don't want to, but I have to. I tried in my test game not doing this quest, and I didn't get any other quests until I completed this one. So, here, what do I need to do? Well, since it's your first request, let's start with something easy. Why don't you go around to everyone's house and introduce yourself? Great, so I just gotta talk to every single person in the village. Oh, that's right, you're new in town, so you should get to know your neighbors. And if you don't, we'll kill you. So don't forget to see Daria. She lives in the house by the Privera Forest. And once you've talked to everyone, come back and see me again. Awful. So this is Privera Forest here, where Daria lives. Hello. Daria is... one thing I do like about this game is everyone is a pretty interesting character, I think. They don't seem to fit into the regular stereotypes that I'm used to, I guess, which is kind of refreshing. But yeah, here's Daria. Rainbow!
Incredible! It's beautiful! This is the piece that'll show everyone what a staggering genius I am!
I kind of agree.
I'll finally be world famous! People will be lining up to interview me! I'll give lectures to past houses! I'll be invited to fabulous parties! But if I get start looking.
It might be a bit overkill. So what do we got around here? What's this meant to be? Some type of statue? Is there something in here? Yes, there is. We find miso eggplant in her drawer. Hello. Hello, yeah? What are you staring at? Your nose, your cheekbones, your whole face is fascinating. What? You should model for me sometime. Model? Sure, I guess. Excellent! You couldn't have chosen a better artist to capture your form. Paintings, sculptures, mixed media. I'm a master of them all. An artist extraordinaire. That does sound pretty impressive. You'd better believe it. Actually, maybe you'd make a better assistant than a model. Looking at your hair, it's kind of dull. What's your name? I'm Plump. Plump, I'm Daria. Come by my studio anytime you want to take a look at my masterpieces. Okay. She seems a little eccentric, but she's still awesome. It's a bright out day. Everything looks rich and vibrant. I heard that raccoon was messing around with my statues in Prevera Forest. What a jerk. So what do we got here? These look like they're about to spring to life. They won't. Not usually, anyways. Not usually. What's this? I'm not sure I understand this piece here. That one's really deep, and it has a lot of layers. So I guess it's like an onion at the bottom of the ocean. What do we got here? Hey! Did you get lost in thought? Don't startle me like that. This sculpture spins around. That one makes me dizzy. Turn, turn, turn. What about this one? It's a work in progress. It's a painting of the smell of muffins and the feel of grass under your feet and the boom of thunder. Oh, and some clouds. Yay, skill up for running. That's her bed. You can sleep in anyone's bed. I haven't actually tried it, but I'm fairly certain they'll kick you out. I'm sleepy. She makes me yawn every single time. Your name is Plump, right? That's right. My mom makes me work at our general store all the time. She's such a pain. You aren't planning to shop at our store very often, are you? Well, I think you sell a lot of things that I'm going to need. I guess I can't stop you. Well, I'll see you around. That's Karina. And there's Karina. She's a teleporter. Hello.
What? We're closed right now. Come back after my nap.
After your nap. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Karina?
Hey, you don't gotta yell, Hazel. Chill out. What are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
I am working. Taking breaks is part of work.
I agree with Karina. You can't take a break when there are customers in the store.
Sheesh. What a slave driver.
Okay, we're on the same wavelength. Sorry about my lazy daughter. If you ever find her asleep at the counter, slap her in the head and wake her up. I'm not really into abusing people. Hey, you're the newcomer who moved into the Sharon's tree, right? Yep. We should explain the shipping system to you then. Why don't you step up to the counter? Karina won't bite. That'd be too much work. Okay, Karina, go ahead. What?
Feeling lazy.
But there's so much to explain. What a pain. Actually, Mom, I think you'd do a better job explaining it. Ha! You're just too lazy to do it. Hey, I'm just thinking about what's best for our customers. Oh, really? Well, since you're so concerned about our new customer, I'll put you in charge of shipping for his farm. What?
I know you'll love that.
Troll. Well, I've got to get some orders ready, so Karina will tell you all about shipping. Okay.
Karina!
No sleeping on the job. She's so bossy. See you later. Well, I guess you're stuck with me for the explanation. I'll try my best, but no promises. This is such a drag. Thanks. Toss your crops into the shipping bin and we'll come pick them up. Lighter crops are better. We'll pick them up around 5 p.m. or whenever we feel like it. Then you'll automatically get paid for them. We'll pick them up every single day. I don't even get weekends off. So, I guess that covers it. That was annoying. I agree. It was. We didn't really need the tutorial. So I guess I start today. Why does your field have to be so far away? Sorry about that. It doesn't seem that far to me. I just hope you don't ship too much. So there's Karina. Do I need to meet the flower person? Sharon's? No, there's an ankle biter. Who are you? I'm Plump. Anyway, I hope we can become friends. Do not bite me. You're a weirdo stranger. This doesn't seem to be going well. I told you not to come near me. And she bites us. You better stay away from my sister too. I can bite lots harder than that. A traumatic child, to say the least. So you must be the new guy everyone's blabbing about, right? Word must get around fast. Yeah, my name's... It doesn't matter what your name is, but I'm Pia. I own the fantabulous Paradise Bathhouse. It's strange though, isn't it? There aren't any dice anywhere. I don't think it's a pair of... Oh, never mind that. Time to get you in the bath. This girl, for some reason, has a fetish with giving baths. We're going to avoid her like the plague. What? A bath right here this second? Duh, this second. You look haggard or something. I don't really care. It's bath time. Really? You sure you don't even need a tiny little scrubbing? Yeah, we're very sure. Just you wait. You can't evade our scrubbings forever. If you say so. I know so. Oh, and it does matter what your name is. After all, I'm going to need to log your visit later. I'm Plump. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. And I'll let you know when I'm ready for a bath. If I ever am. This is the weapon shop. The item shop, anyways. Not the item shop. It is the weapon shop. The blacksmith shop is what I meant to say. Geez, there's so many weapons around here. Are you guys going to war anytime soon? Enough weapons to arm an army. Were all these weapons made here in the store? Pretty much, except for the few rare magic ones we found on our escapades. It's amazing. Do you make the weapons? She sounds like she's gonna cry there.
Want to buy something?
I don't have that much money.
Not a place for idle chat.
Aww.
If you're not gonna buy something, then leave.
I don't want to leave.
Sorry.
It's warm in here.
There we go. It's finally finished.
What is? Hey, is there anything you want to buy? I've only got 500 gold. I can't afford that much. That doesn't matter to me, really.
Hard at work, striking my hammer by the heat of the forge.
Please take your time and make yourself at home. So he just loves blacksmithing for the love of it. He doesn't even do it for the money or fame or anything. Just wants to blacksmith. What? But what? Oh, it's a nothing. Okay. So let's see. What do you have to say? Hello there. Oh, hey. You're the one who's living in the tree, right? What was your name again? Plump. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Gaius. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm the owner of this weapon shop. I just make the weapons, though, and leave it to Raven to help sell them. Well, just give me a shout if you ever need a weapon. I just make weapons because I like to. Don't have any real great ambitions of becoming a master smithy or anything like that.
Hey.
What about you, Raven? What do you want? Your name's Raven, right? Yes. Well, I just moved into town and I'm being forced to say hi to everyone if I want to continue. I know. Oh, that's right, of course you do. You're in on this, aren't you? Nice to meet you too. What? Okay. Let's see. Actually, before we run too far, let's go down here to the fish shop.
My dearest brother, forgive me, but I must depart.
Stage actors.
My beloved sister. Must you leave me so soon? I simply cannot bear to see you go.
Those tears looked real.
Beyond words, brother. But it is time for me to make my own way. I must leave. To go fishing.
That's a noble venture.
Be careful, my darling sister. Please come back alive. I could not bear to hear of your demise.
Aww.
Oh, hey, it's a customer. Hey there, welcome to Carlo's Resort. Is this your first time here? Actually, yeah, it is. So, we raise fish and release them in the lake out back. That's right. It's like taking a trip to an exotic tropical island.
That's my brother's idea. Isn't he great?
Carlos opened up this shop. You flatter me as always, Carmen. Carmen and Carlos. I think they're twins. The cost is a bit high, but you can fish all day.
Fishing. It's a great deal.
I'm not good at fishing. I tried, I don't understand it. Well, yeah, not very much. You're awesome, Carlos. You always come up with so many great ideas.
So stop on by. Either me or my sister will be behind that counter there. Feel free to ask us anything.
Yeah, stop by anytime. We'll be here waiting.
They are experts at everything related to fishing.
Hey,
So let's see.
what's this?
Hey, do you like fishing? Fishing? Yes, fishing. I guess I like fishing.
Whoa.
Really? That's great. I just can't get enough myself. The dance of the lure, the feel of the rod in my hands, and the moment the fish peeks its head out of the water, it's exhilarating. Oh, sorry. I tend to get carried away when it comes to fishing. You must like it a lot. It's a little embarrassing how much I like it. I'm Carmen. Who are you? I'm Plump. Plump, nice to meet you. You can usually find me by the lake. Come and see me anytime. And Carlos. Hello. Hey, you're new around here, aren't you? What's your name? I'm Plump.
Oh,
Plump, eh? I'm Carlos. I run a fishing resort with my sister. Really? That's pretty neat, actually. You're right, it's awesome. You got good taste, bro. High five. I think we're gonna get along great. You think so? I know so, bro. By the way, have you met my sister? If not, you should introduce yourself. But no funny business, though. You got it? I got it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting to know you, bro. Okay, so there's a couple buildings down. Only like a dozen more to go. I'm not going to talk to anybody outside. I think we just need to go inside and have these little cutscenes here with them. Oh, good lord, what is it? It's Marianne. Hey, a patient. So, what hurts? Your head? Your chest? Someplace you can't tell me? You freak. What? I see, you're too sick to speak properly. Don't worry. She's got a nifty, well, not really a nifty for us, but it is nifty, a nifty gun or something. No, I'm not sick. Don't be nervous, it only hurts for a second. Although the pain can linger a bit. Thanks, but I already told you I'm not sick. Wait a second. Our savior. I'm sorry, but she never listens to me. Don't stop me, Grandma. This is a perfectly reasonable cure for illness. I hardly think you could call a treatment just as likely to fail as it is to work a cure. And anyways, he says he's not sick. What? He did? I didn't hear that. Really? Yeah.
Honestly, Marion, you silly bitch, trying to play doctor.
Should know better. It's not silly, Grandma. You're just old-fashioned.
There are some things that magic can't heal.
Like a broken heart. Us witches need to adapt to the times too, you know. We can't rely on just magic all the time. First, you need to learn how to properly administer care to a patient. Then you can talk about what kind of medicine to use. Don't worry, Grandma. One day the greatness of my medicine will be acknowledged. Oh, I know. Let me borrow you for a second. I'll use you as proof my medicine works. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you on that. Great. So if you're sick or poisoned, come see me. We sell medicine and stuff here. Grandma works on the weekends, though, so make sure to come during the week. Like I said, let me get back to you on... She's not listening at all. Okay, so who are you? Hello, I'm Marjorie. I've already heard about you. You're the boy who moved into the Sharon's tree, aren't you? Not really moved, more like corralled. My name's Marjorie. People used to call me a witch, but now I'm just an old woman. My name's Plump. It's nice to meet you. What a polite young man you are. Thanks. I'm also a doctor, but I've been leaving most of that to Marion these days. Would you rather be treated by me, or by Marion? Normally I'd expect you'd want to be treated by a cute girl like Marion, but that girl can be hazardous to your health. My hands aren't always ice cold, you know. What? Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. What about you, psychopath? Oh, you're, my name's Plump. It's nice to meet you. That's right. That doctor never forgets a previous patient's name. Yes, of course. How are you, Plump? I don't think we've really met before. Of course we have. You're Plump. Boy, you sure are forgetful. Geesh, I can't seem to get through to her. I'm Marion. I'm an apprentice doctor and witch. Stop by anytime you get sick. Remember, any time. Anywhere. For whatever reason. I'll remember it, I guess. Okay. This next family I absolutely hate. Yuck. He's the most annoying person in the whole game.
Sure thing.
What are you feeding him? The 3-star chef's cooking is very terrible, I must say. So it's disgusting, but yet he wants more.
I'll have to thank Blaze.
Blaze is the chef in town. But you really do eat too much, Father. Don't you think so? I shall contemplate on it for some time and get back to you, dear.
Sure thing.
There's the other disaster.
Good morning.
Indeed, bad morning, my ugly Sophia.
Oh, tasty, Father.
Are you going out this fine day?
No. I'm going out today. I'm in a good mood.
Oh.
Indeed. Just don't go to dangerous places, and don't be careful.
Ugh.
I don't mean that.
Well, I'm off.
They only talk in opposites sometimes.
Speaking in opposites.
Yeah, always. Except when they're not. Why do they have to go out of their way to make things so difficult? Why can't they just talk completely in opposites? So, nice to meet you. Oh, it's not the first time we've met, Mr. Newcomer. Have we met somewhere before? Yes. I'm Sherman. What's your name? Plump. Well, starting today, we aren't acquaintances. What?
I don't mean that.
It's not nice to meet you, Plump. I guess, me too. Hey, give me that rice roll. I don't think we've met either. And who might you be? Plump, I just moved into that big tree. Oh yeah. I heard you washed up here and lost your memory. That must have been a harrowing experience. I hope you get better soon. Oh, it's okay. I'm doing much better now. That's good to hear.
Speaking in opposites.
Have you met my family? They speak in opposites. They're weird like that. That seems pointless, and quite difficult on a lot of levels. Well, they can be tough to deal with, I'll admit that. But they're also incredibly kind and generous, so please try to look past their eccentricities. I will, thanks. And who knows, maybe you'll become such good friends that they'll talk bad about you behind your back. That seems like a counterintuitive goal. Just a bit. Okay, just a few more buildings left, and we've still got a good chunk of the day left. Here is the local restaurant in town. Oh, dreadful, absolutely dreadful.
Take this food, and double my helping.
I ate 10 plates, but I'm still so hungry. Give me more.
Here you go. 10 more plates of high orc rice. Alvarna escargot coming up.
Sounds disgusting, actually.
Great, but I still don't think that'll be enough.
How much can you eat?
Yuck.
My compliments to the chef. This is truly an abomination.
That means a lot coming from you, Sherman. Enjoy your meal. Oh, and Colette, might help to actually chew this time.
Blaze is a pretty laid-back guy.
Oh, that's such a waste. But I'll try. Now gimme.
And they pretty much eat all of the food in town. 90% of the food in town goes to them.
Pig. Always wolfing down food without a second thought.
I heard that, Russ, and it's like I keep telling you. It's called having a lightning-fast metabolism. I can't help it. I need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer quality over quantity.
So, hello Blaze. I don't think we've met, have we? Nope. Don't believe we've been introduced. You're that fella who's living in the tree, right? Wow, word spreads fast. Yep, I'm Plump. Nice to meet you. I got my ear to the ground in town. The name's Blaze. I'm the head chef here at Blaze's Diner. If you want some home cooking, you're always welcome here. Good to hear. I'll definitely be stopping by later. See you around, kid. This is Colette. Hey, you're going down. What do you mean? Wait, here? Down in an eating contest, duh. Oh, wait, with you? You really think that's a good idea right now? Don't look at me like that, buddy. It's called a fast metabolism. Don't look at you how. I don't even know what you're talking about. Liar. I see you're giving me the evil eye. You're just jealous of my metabolism. No, I can honestly say I've never been jealous of anyone's I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want my metabolism. Well, I'm not sharing. Okay, I won't ask for your metabolism then. You can feel secure with that knowledge. And good. You'd better not look at my metabolism that way again, buddy. So, you a traveler or something? Or are you new around here? I was just forced into that big tree. I'm Plump. I'm Colette. I'm usually here at Blaze's Diner working or eating. Sounds like I should stop by here when I'm hungry then. Sounds good. Just don't think you can out-eat me. I won't even try if that helps. Wow, did she really just finish off 10 more plates? Hello. Hello. I'm Plump. I just moved into the Sharents tree. Hopefully we can become good friends. Oh, I see. I'm Rusk. It looks like we're around the same age, so let's just keep it casual. No need for pleasantries or rank or anything like that. Alright, well, it's nice to meet you, Rusk. Yep, same here. I'm usually here at the diner, so come by and see me sometime. Yep, I'll do that. No idea what he does in town. The only thing I've ever seen him do is stand around in the diner there. Running skill up.
Welcome.
This is the bathhouse.
Would you like a bath?
We'll actually probably be coming here a lot. No, I don't want to be a bath.
Bath's over there. Come on in.
A bath,
It's
though,
fine.
would actually be kind of comfortable. Hot springs bath, right? Wait, help! She's kidnapping me again. Somebody help. I'm tired of being kidnapped in this town. Don't fight over me. Don't confuse him like that.
Feeling sorry about that.
Here, come this way. Wait. No, don't be pulling me around either.
Huh?
You sound so touchy-feely. Sakuya, don't you dare steal him. He's mine. What are you talking about? He clearly came to stay at my place. Now you made her cry. Oh, come on now, don't cry. Hey, let's do this then. He can stay at my place, and then he can take a bath later on. How does that sound? I guess that works. Sharing and caring. In the town of Sharents. Wait, don't I get a say in all this?
That's enough, you two.
Oh goodness, it's gonna be a threesome. The customer always comes first. Thank you. It's great that the two of you are so enthusiastic about your jobs, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on the customer like that. He might only want to go solo. Sorry for fighting over the customer. Dang, and I'd concocted the perfect plan, too. Sakuya? Forget I said anything.
Very sorry about that, sir.
Wait, don't be sorry. Can we go back? Let me take this time to formally welcome you to the Miyako Inn. We have fantastic food and a wonderful bath.
Please do not hesitate to use any of our facilities.
No hesitations. My bath is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I better see you there later. You better not forget. And Sakuya has a kind of a souvenir shop. What do you mean, odd things? I sell things I find on my trips. The products change daily, so be sure to stop by every day. Okay, I'll be sure to check it out. Let's see, what do you have to say? Oh, you're Plump, right? That's right. My name's Shino. Shinomi, actually, but I go by Shino for short. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. By the way, how'd you know my name? Oh, it's a small town. Word of a new resident spreads fast. That makes sense. I run the inn here in town. If you ever feel tired, please come by and have a rest. Sounds good. I'll be sure to do that if I get tired of sleeping in my own bed. We'll be waiting. What about you? Hello there. Hey! Oh, you're the guy who moved into the Sharon's tree, right? Yep, that's me. Ah, my intuition was right. My name is Sakuya. Nice to meet you. And I'm Plump. Nice to meet you. Anyway, that was so mean of Shara. What was? Kidnapping me, putting a collar around my neck, and threatening to kill me if I tried to leave town? We could have had an extra customer if she'd had you stay here instead of that tree. Oh. I guess that's true, too. Well, I just have to talk to Shara later. Talk to her about what? To make sure she recommends our inn from now on. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you stop by our inn soon. See you later. La la la. Hello. Man, I love fish so much. Yeah, they are tasty, actually. Fish sticks with a little bit of tartar sauce, or maybe even some chili sauce, or hot sauce. There's a lot of things you can do with fish sticks. They are tasty. Nothing beats fish sticks. You sick freak. Fish aren't food. What do you mean, what's the matter with fish sticks? They are food. They provide healthy calories and omega-3. It's good for your heart. Jeez. I think she'd never ate fish before or something. So I believe that is everybody here.
Hello.
Oh wait, you're the biting. You bite me, I'm gonna punch you in the face. What's the matter? How would you feel about trying a new scent? I wouldn't feel bad about it. A little cologne can make a big difference. I don't own any cologne. Better than being a smelly, dirty hippie. Come by any time. I'm tending the store and I'll choose a scent for you. You'll choose? Of course. Is there something wrong with that? Well, a guy's cologne is kind of a personal decision about his own scent, don't you think? Oh, don't worry. I'm a professional. Nothing wrong with hippies, okay? I'm not saying there is. Just dirty, smelly ones. At least clean up and take a shower. Anyway, welcome. Let's see, I've come to talk about the quest. What do you mean I haven't talked? Make sure you're going in. I did introduce myself. Who did I miss? Oh, good lord. There's the witch. We talked to her. Wait a second. I don't believe I talked to him. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Shara's grandfather. I'm Plump. My name's Wells. I'm the mayor of this town. I hope you're happy with your new home.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's great. It's better than being killed. So is that everybody? Wait, who is this? Oh, that's Pia. Fish are tasty. We've already had this discussion. You're a freak. Is somebody else run down there? Wait a second. Who's that? Ellie. Feed monsters something you've cooked if you want to become friends. Oh. I didn't know that. That will become useful. Okay, that should be everybody. I don't think I'm missing anyone. You haven't talked to everyone? Ugh. Talk to Biter there. Wait a second. It's been so long. This is like in my counter there. It says it's almost been an hour. Did I talk to Hazel? Hello there. Your name's Plump, right? Yep. I'm Hazel. I own the general store. And am mother of the laziest girl on earth. We sell an assortment of crop seeds, so I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of you. Yeah, I plan to do a lot of farming, haha. Gonna feed everybody. Good, it's great to meet someone with some energy and ambition. If only my daughter was more like you. Everyone should strive to rule the world. Okay, that's gotta be everybody.
Welcome.
I think it is. Welcome to talk. Grrr. Who am I missing, you sick, sadistic freak? In here. Okay, wait a second. Who's that? Who are you? That's Colette. Hello, hello. Colette, come here. This is really good. No way, I'm not touching any of your stupid witch food. You drugged my food with sleeping powder before. Plump, can you convince her for me? If she doesn't want to eat it, I'm not going to force her. Okay, so there's that. I know I've already talked to Mara. I talked to Daria. Somebody up here. The Traveler. Yeah, we already talked to them. Who am I forgetting? Talk to this guy again. Not a cloud in the sky. Food. Odious food. A clammy sausage and custard. A catchy tune, yes. It's my magnum opus, young squire. If you say so. The clouds have come out. Hello, welcome. Just talking. I've asked Sakuya to import some rare silverware from foreign countries. Why would you go to all the trouble? Presentation's important when it comes to culinary arts, kid. Just as important as flavor. We're in flavor country. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not a fan of turnips. The leaves are just disgusting. That's gotta be one of the oddest complaints I have ever heard. Okay, Sakuya. This is our souvenir shop. I'm not gonna even try to buy anything yet. Maybe I'm not welcome. Well, if you're not gonna buy anything, you can always look. Looking's free, after all. That's true. But a lot of people end up buying something after they take a look. So I recommend it. I'll think about it. Okay, Shino. Looks like it's gonna rain soon, she says. They'll tell you about the weather, and if it rains, you don't have to water your crops. It can rain randomly throughout the day. There's no TV to check the weather or to order items from or anything like that. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions you have, Plump. For example, how to use your weapon properly. I am well experienced. I can teach you how to use it like a professional. Why would you know anything about using weapons? Okay. I'm not going to go talk to those two travelers up there, because I don't think we need to. Try one more time. Okay, you jerk. I've talked to everyone. I have talked to everyone. Talk to Biter. Who is this? Somebody's coming through here. It's Sophia. I don't believe we've met. You're the one I was missing. It has been some time since we last spoke. What? I've never seen you in my life. What's your name? Oh, I'm Plump. I just moved into the big tree. It's nice to meet you. Your face utterly repulses me. What's wrong with my face? Am I breaking out? You're most welcome. You may call me Sophia. You've got a weird way of complimenting people.
See you again.
Indeed I do. Now I'm simply far too busy for any visitors. So, be sure to stop by my place anytime. Wait, didn't you say you're too busy? That's correct. I won't be waiting for you. Whatever, freak. And... I'm gonna die here. You're killing me, Shara. Oh, thank goodness. I introduced myself to everyone in town. Oh, thank you. I'll bet you got a couple skill-up messages while you were running around doing my zany quest, weren't you? I wasn't surprised, not at all. I was hoping you would be surprised. You got that message because your walking skill increased. That's a skill that you increase just by walking around. You'll find that you build skill levels for just about everything, including eating, sleeping, and various other weird activities. That is pretty detailed. And we can check out our skill levels in the pause menu. It will help us out in all sorts of ways. Now, I'd like you to ship any one item. Any item at all? That's right. Just put it in the shipping bin, then come back and talk to me. That sounds easy enough. Actually, one thing I'm going to do here that I forgot about, let's keep that. I'm gonna go to the inventory screen. So we're level 4 walking skill already. Where's my actually, back here. There we go. I can't use transform yet. That will allow us to transform into our woolly form and back into our human form. However, I'm going to put teleport on Y there, because teleport is another fancy ability. It takes us instantly back to our tree here, or to the entrance of any dungeon that we're in. And I think we're going to ship a stone. I said we're going to ship it. There we go. Okay, I shipped something. Should get back to Shara. And yes, we should. You can put almost anything in the shipping bin. In fact, I think you can put anything, and you'll get something for it, even if it's just 1 gold. There, I completed your damn quest. I shipped something, which was a cleverly disguised tutorial. Not clever at all, actually. Thank you. What'd you ship? I shipped something from the field. It's very personal. That's a very sensible choice. Making the most of your field is the key to being a good farmer. Well, that's it for my request. Great job. And when we complete a request, sometimes, if they're feeling exceptionally nice, they'll give us a gift, which means every time. We'll usually get extra nice reward for difficult requests when we complete a request for a wealthy client. But I think the real reward is that warm feeling that comes from within whenever you help others. Yeah, everyone's been so nice to me here. It's great to have a chance to help out. That's the spirit. Now, I should tell you about your mailbox. It's just outside your door. It's another place where you can get requests. I asked my grandfather to send a request to your mailbox. So, check your mailbox and I'm sure you'll get his letter soon. I got it all. I'll be getting a request in the mailbox. Please be sure you accept my grandfather's request. Otherwise, you won't be able to continue either. So we got 4 pink turnip seeds there. And that's another good thing about this game. You don't have to pick up 1 item at a time. You can stack up to 9 items in a huge tower. Whoops. I want to go here. Check this. Wells, deliver me a message. Okay. So we should be able to find him easily enough. He should be hanging out in the flower shop here. Yep. He's on the 2nd floor in his bedroom. Hello, old man. Oh, Plump, are you here about my request? Yeah, what can I do for you? Do you know Marjorie from that apothecary? I do. Good. This should be a piece of cake then. I just got the flowers that she ordered. I told her they'd be in today, but knowing her, she probably forgot. So if it's not too much trouble, could you go over there and remind her to pick up the flowers? Sure can. Okay, so we need to go tell her to come pick them up herself. He doesn't want us apparently pampering his customers, he said, by delivering the flowers ourselves. A house with a well. This must be it. Wait, nope, that's the psychopath that wants to stab us. Here's Marjorie. Hello. Hello. Did you need something? I've got a message from Wells for you. He told me to tell you that your flowers have arrived. Go pick them up before they wilt. I completely forgot about them. If he had you come all the way over here, why didn't he just have you deliver the flowers? He says he didn't want to spoil you. That stubborn old man. Well, you can let him know that I'll come get my flowers later. Will do. Couldn't you just go pick up your damn flowers and then you tell him? You're just as bad as he is, you old bat. Okay. Hello, we are back. I gave Marjorie the message. Thanks for your trouble. Take this. It's an old sickle of mine. I thought it'd be a good housewarming gift. Thank you. You can use a sickle to cut weeds and harvest grass for fodder. You can also use it on a crop to harvest seeds from it. Sometimes you can get higher quality seeds that way. It's an essential tool for farming. Put that field of yours to good use, young man. Request completed. So we get a sickle. Not bad. I don't know how much I'll be using it. And that should be it. No, I don't care about... If there's a little thing right here on the side of the request board, and it tells you tips there. So Sherman has a lumber quest. Oh, I can't do another quest today. So, that is it for the tutorial. 1 hour and 8 minutes is how long I've been recording. Oh boy, I didn't think I was ever going to get through that. Nothing in my mailbox. I'm not actually going to start doing anything else today. My items, an old worn out rusty bracelet. It raises magic defense a little bit, but it is a bit rusty. Put that on, takes our magic defense up to 16. Actually, you know what? Real quick, let's go ahead and plant some stuff in the garden, and then I'm going to save it and take a small break here. Okay, throw that down. Oh yeah, whenever we pick stuff up in the field, occasionally there will be items waiting for us. Basically, I just want to clear a little bit of space. These weeds and grass here, not completely useless. Medicinal herb, that'll heal us whenever we need it. It doesn't heal us too much. Just clear that space out. I don't have an axe yet, so I can't chop any of that into wood. But we will get one. Yeah. Skills for plowing your field here. There we go. It's easy to harvest or to dig in a line here too, because if you tap the button, you automatically move forward. And I'm almost out of rune points up there. There we go. Just had enough. So we've got toy herb seeds here. Actually, hang on. Before I do anything else, let's water this. Watering is also easier. You just tap... Oh! That's what happens when you run out of rune points there. Are you okay? You're young, but you should know your limits. Normally I'd take money from you, but I won't charge you this time. Okay, so I have to be more careful with my rune points. Do I have anything to eat? I can actually eat the black grass there and it won't kill me. The only thing that will take my life will be very obvious stuff. You can gain rune points back, I guess, just by standing here for a moment. Yeah, we'll let that bar refill just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go water and plant things. We can actually, you can see the clock up there on the top screen. It's 7 p.m. right now. That will actually raise, not raise, but we can, let me sort my mind here. We can stay up till about 6 o'clock in the morning. After that, we will pass out and I think wake up in the hospital. Whoops. Back to this. Okay, but as I was saying, it's extremely easy to water your field now. Because you can move in a line like that very easily, so... Except for planting. I still have to move around and do that. First world problems, right? So there we go. I didn't really need to till and water all that, but oh well. What else do we got? Is that it? I guess so. You know, I thought I had more seeds than that. Apparently I do not. Oh well. So yeah, some of these might be harvestable in tomorrow. Most of them will take 2 to 3 days though. And that is it. I'm going to save the game here, and whenever we come back, we will advance to the next day and actually start the game. There's dungeons to explore, quests to accept. Of course, in this game, one of the goals is to find yourself a lady friend and get married. I think you can get married in this game. If they took out marriage, it's going to be quite sad, because that is a Harvest Moon tradition. So yeah, the game will be starting whenever we come back, finally. Okay, where were we? Whoops, didn't mean to click on that. One thing I did notice, I've got 3 seeds equipped. Apparently I did have more seeds, and they were already equipped, so before we end the day today, we might as well plant all 3 of them. There we go. And now we can finally end it. It's 8:52, end of the first day. There's gonna be so many days. Hundreds of days, probably.
Wow, what a day.
But yeah. First day down. Or second day down. Either way, let's see. No requests in our mailbox this morning. How's our garden look? Gonna have to kind of set up a routine here. Toy herb. Not yet ready. That will need another day. As soon as they start flowering like that, it pretty much means they only have a day left, I think. So there we go. Water all of those, and our garden is taken care of. And it's only 6:40 in the morning. The other thing we want to do pretty much every time we start off, every morning, is come to this board as well. And here's the next request for us. Hello, Sherman. He has a lumber quest for us. I think this is the second quest, always the second quest that you will get after you complete Shara's quest. And he should be, I think, all the way up here. Yeah, that's his icon. There's 3 rooms in this house. Hey, wake up, sleepyhead. Oh well, we'll just scout around. Sherman's notebook. He writes a lot like he talks. I don't really understand most of it. Always in opposites. So I don't have a whistle or cymbals, anything I could use to make noise to wake him up. Let's see, are these clothes? No, these are just vegetable scraps. Gross. What's this? A lot of clothes here. This dress looks surprisingly normal. Wake up, Sherman! He gives us an axe, that way we can chop wood. Hello, Sophia. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Well,
I'm so happy.
does that mean you're sad? I'm so confused. Here's her desk. She designs clothing too, apparently. This family obviously does a lot of tailoring. I'm not sure what Sherman is. I think that he is the preacher in town. Hey, hang on. Not a good morning. Good morning. Hey, I saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh, Plump, I simply must not gorge myself with seafood gratin. You need a pot to make seafood gratin, though, and you won't need fire for the pot. So you can't make more stews if you had more fire powder. My head hurts, so I don't want you to bring me 9 wood. And you shouldn't be fine even when you don't have a wood, because this axe is not a gift for you. Yes, it is. And we were forcefully given a rusty axe. Use this axe on a branch to make it wood. Or a stump, obviously. Yeah, he wants us to go chop stuff up. Out with it. Just go away, Sherman. You are annoying. I wish I could chop him into pieces with my axe. I didn't say that. I'm not a murderer in this town. They're the kidnappers. I'm the good guy here, right? But yeah, we'll go get him 9 pieces of wood. Thankfully, that's as much wood as you can stack in one tower. Whoops. There we go. And, of course, all of our weapons start out rusty, or all of our items do. I believe we have to collect the ores ourselves in order to upgrade them. I actually wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we must have a full stack here. Let's see. I can't really count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna put that in my backpack. I'm not sure if that was enough exactly. And just to be on the safe side. Hey, cool, it's raining. Means I didn't have to water my plants today. But you never know when it's actually going to rain. So, seeing as how it doesn't take much time yet, might as well water them anyways. And so can I give him 2 pieces at first? He's still back there. Here we go, 9 pieces of wood. Yeah, I guess there is 9 pieces there. I can't really count them. They all start to blend together. Oh, this is not 9 wood. Uh-huh. Now I can't eat seafood gratin. I guess that's good.
I don't mean that.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna poison your food. Ooh, 3,000 gold. It's actually a very good reward. So this family is well-to-do. It would be wise for us to accept quests from them as often as we can. I don't need healing today. You know, maybe I should buy some more seeds. We'll do more farming. And then we're gonna go out exploring again. Gaius, wait. Wrong place. I think this is the flower shop. Yep. Hello, Wells. Rain makes my own old bones ache. So let's see. I've come to buy stuff today, sir. We got flower seeds, magic seeds, or flowers. We're just gonna buy some flower seeds here. Cut to make feed for monsters. What is that? Grass? Wow, that's expensive. It takes 1 day to grow back, though, so we wouldn't need too many plots of grass on our farm, I guess, to keep up with our pets. Where do we even get pets from? No, I'm thinking here. Blooms with light pink flowers. It sells for 12 gold. Fire seed. Black seed looks like gunpowder. The only problem is that none of these sell for very much. We'll buy 3 of those. I want to see what they're like. Fire seeds. How much do magic seeds cost? A sword magic seed and a jack magic seed. Summons a jack-o'-lantern to help us. It returns to normal in 1 day if it tires. So I'm not sure what tiring means. Maybe if it gets knocked out in combat or something. Yep. We'll be back eventually, I'm sure. Whenever the stock changes. Or maybe if I really like these flowers. Oh, just here to shop. I'm so sleepy. So let's see, what do we got? What are you selling? Spring seeds. Seeds for every season. Items and ingredients. What items do they got? Youth grass, dumpling powder. This is all cooking stuff, it looks like. Or a magnifying glass. To discover the growth rate and health. Our soil can lose nutrients and become dilapidated, I guess. Depleted. I mean, it's probably a better word for that. And we'll have to fertilize them, I think. So let's see. Allows beautiful pink turnips to be grown. Turnips or cabbage is pretty much all we've got. Turnips take 3 days, cabbage takes 6 days. I think pink turnips will continue to be our best investment here. Yeah, we'll buy 12 of them. No, that's it. That was enough. What can I get you? I hope it's nothing. No. We're good. Oh, please tell me you're just browsing. Here to talk. Anything interesting? Hey, Sophia, what do you think about Plump? I think he's a virile stud. So wait, does that mean that we're not coming from her? You think I'm what? Oh, she means the opposite. But wait, yeah. Does that mean she hates me? Boring. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think since it's raining, we're gonna go plant these seeds here. I may actually have to dig out more garden space. Let's plant the pink turnip seeds because that is straight money. Whoops. Yeah, if you misthrow your seeds, well, I didn't want to throw them there, but oh well. If you misthrow your seeds, like on dry ground or where you haven't tilled, you don't lose your seeds. Fire flower seeds. I actually didn't even see how long it takes for these to grow. 6 days. It's quite a while, but not too bad, I guess. And 9 pink turnip seeds, but I want to clear my... Clearing our field's going to be hard here. I want to clear a straight line. And I'm about ready to run out of RP here. So we'll just set for a moment. Let it replenish real quickly. Actually, hang on a second. I'll be back. Okay. I wanted to get a drink. That way I can not have to take a break. Aww. And, it stopped raining. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just sit here for a moment. Let my RP replenish. Probably should have just let this set here whenever I went to grab a drink. Oh well. It doesn't take too long to replenish this. We'll get back to whacking here. Except, probably should use an axe instead of a hoe to chop wood. Okay. I think that's that. Branches only give you 1 wood, which is highly unfortunate. Getting a lot of level ups there. Goodness. I'm not complaining by any means. That should be enough space. We'll take this rock. You can throw debris that you don't want into the ponds too. Let's take all of this. I'm sure this will come in handy at some point. And throw it into our woodshed there. So let's see. Chop that up. And that actually kind of comes in useful in battle. Okay, how much? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest again. Jeez, Plump, can't you get a little bit more stamina here? Whoa! 1 overswing there. Almost killed me. As you can tell, you don't really want to mess around once your RP starts to run out. Good lord. There's still no penalty for me fainting or being knocked out, though. Thankfully. Even on my test game, they never actually started charging me. They did threaten it. We'll be taking 200 gold every time you die, Plump. But they waived the fee for a while. Maybe for the first season? I'm not sure. Okay. That... Let's just eat these plants here. Might as well. Want my hit points back anyways. We may go exploring. Antidote herbs, very useful. And weeds are actually poisonous. They will damage your health significantly. Okay. Now, well, the rain waters our plants here. Let's go ahead and start throwing down some of these seeds. There we go. Yeah, there's skills in planting, skills in harvesting. I wonder if there's a skill for being out in the rain. Weathering the elements skill. We'll have to check our skill screen here in a moment. Skills don't show up on your skill screen until you actually get points in them. There we go. That's going to be a pretty good first harvest. Toy herbs are still not ready though. What does our skill screen look like? Let me move my mouse too. So water skill increases damage, reduces RP with water spells. Not really sure how I'm learning these. Maybe I'm learning these by being... Yeah, maybe this is learned by being out in the wilderness. Earth, probably learn that simply by planting and harvesting. Farming skill, using farm tools, logging, chopping wood. Most of the skills are self-explanatory. Nice. I need to start working on my combat skills at some point. Let our RPs replenish here, and then we will head to the dungeon. Where's my weapon at? Okay, right there. The 2 short daggers. We won't be able to go very far into the first dungeon just yet. Otherwise, the monsters will knock us out pretty much in 1 to 2 hits. We do have to kind of grind the first room for a while. Hey, there's Karina. Coming to pick up our stuff. Hey, Plump. Yeah? That's too much trouble to go into. Never mind. Okay. Have a good day. I don't think I'm shipping anything. I think I threw a weed in there. At least it's lightweight. She can't complain about it being heavy. So here we go. Here's the first dungeon. I have a strange feeling. Like something's pulling me towards here. What are you up to? Wells? You shouldn't wander into Prevera Forest unless you're prepared. Why? What's in there? Monsters, of course. If you don't have a weapon with you, you're liable to get walloped. And I hear that troublesome raccoon is hiding in there too. A cute little raccoon? What? It'd be nice if someone would take care of him. Wells, you want me to kill an innocent raccoon? You know what? I'll do it. Really? Well, maybe. Sure, I think I can take down a raccoon at least, making myself a nice little hat. Glad to hear it. The monsters in Prevera Forest aren't too tough if you're ready for them. Just don't try exploring any other areas yet. Yeah, there's different dungeons that we'll be going to at some point, whenever we level up enough. I think the next dungeon that we can go to, we have to be, it suggests level 14. Yep. I know, I've got teleport equipped already. If only I could use transform. And don't go bringing any monsters back into town. I hate those danged things. I'm a monster, I think, and if the cutscene's any indication. Right, you're not a fan of monsters. Got it, I won't transform myself around you. Okay, so there are these fields out here in the dungeon too. But well, I've never actually tried to plant anything in them. I assume you can. And yes, this is combat here. We will be skilling up and learning new abilities. Monsters come out of these things right here. These are the easiest monsters in the game. The cute, innocent little Wooly, a woolly furball. And, I think we can use that in crafting stuff. There's also hidden items, normally scattered all over these maps. Stuffed in corners, hanging off trees, things like that. There we go, more fur. I think some people like that as a gift too. Everyone has their own favorite items in the game, and they'll like you more if you'll give them what they want, obviously. Maybe this one doesn't have any secret items. But there are places we can go to harvest apples and harvest mushrooms. Yay! Level 2. I think, no, level 4. So hit points up to 72. RPs up to 101. I'm not sure what it was. Whoa. I'll go show you guys the other sectors here in a moment, but I don't think I'll actually be fighting anything in them. There we go. A delicious apple. You can sell that for money. Use it in cooking. Give it away as a gift. And another thing, another reason I'm doing this is because the monsters do drop various items. Yeah. And you gotta be careful around entrances. If an enemy drops an item real close to an entrance, you will not be able to pick it up. Because you will advance to the next area. I saw that. Charge. Whoa, whoa. Didn't check my RP there. 2 swings and I was down. You should know your limits. You've got to be more careful. I'd take 48 gold for your treatment, but I won't charge you this time. Hey, I learned a new technique. I learned the dual blades dash attack. So yeah, just run and then attack. And we'll use our wonderful dash attack. I think, however, though, I am going to call it a day here. Actually, why am I running? I can just teleport. Do I have any requests waiting in my mailbox? No. Probably have some tomorrow. One thing I do want to do for the time being, I'm going to move several of these items to my fridge. That way they don't go bad. Because they will go bad over time. If you keep them in your backpack, I believe. The refrigerator makes them last a lot longer. Okay. Another day down. I don't think I need to... Let me actually check my garden real quick. Okay. Sometimes I think maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think sometimes things come into harvest late in the day, it seems like. I don't know. I just don't want to miss any harvestable plants. And voila, nice. Withered grass. Wonder why those plants died. Those were the flowers, I think. They are all dead. Whoops. I actually did not want to do that. I wanted to water the plants. Always water your plants before you harvest them. Because they will sometimes be right on the verge of dying. And if you water them, you can bring them back to life. The water is so clear. Yes, it is. So fill that back up. And let's harvest all this stuff. Yep, keep it. Ooh, a seed. That was a skill up for running. Another toy herb. I want to be careful that I don't accidentally eat any of this stuff. Pink turnip, yeah. I thought that I could pull them out of the... Yeah, I can pull them out of the ground. Ooh. I'm picking something weird up there. I think those are actually harvest spirits or something. That little turnip head that I harvested had a smiley face on it. I could be wrong. So why did this crap die? Maybe it rained too much on it? I don't know. It's a very sensitive plant, obviously. So, toy herb. Let's see, plant that there. We'll water all this stuff here in a minute. And I got 3 pink turnip seeds from harvesting 6 of them. Which isn't too bad, I guess. 50% seed return rate. I'm gonna water all of the plots, why not? And there we go. That should get us a decent chunk of money. Obviously it's not gonna make us rich yet. Gonna have to do that a lot more. What do we got on the board today? Gaius needs some help. This, I guess, is another tutorial mission. I forgot about this one. Why is it skipping now? It wasn't doing that before. I may actually pause the recording and restart it or something. Hello there, Gaius. I got your request. Oh, you did, huh? I just ran out of materials to forge. Do you think you could get some iron for me? Sure. You'll need a hammer to mine for it, though. Here, use this one. Really? My own hammer? Yeah, it's no problem. Anyways, to mine for ore, you're gonna want to hit the gray rocks you see in Prevera Forest and other dungeons. Gray rocks, you say? Yeah, gray rocks. Oh, also, you can mine with any kind of hammer, even those used for battle. I see. And if you accidentally lose your hammer, we've got lots of them here at the shop. I don't know how you would lose your items. Yeah, I'll buy one if I lose it. Maybe you lose items in death at some point? I'm not sure. So there we go. It's gonna be a while before we can use that one, though. And I want to check my mailbox, too. You can accept 1 quest from the board per day and 1 from your mailbox. So this is the hard part. We're gonna try to rush ahead and harvest ourselves some ore here. Ooh, an apple. I know 2... Ooh, a chest. And sometimes there are chests scattered about the map. This one had a little bit of food in it. Salted pike. Oh, that's the salted pike. I think the other item was like chili powder, curry powder or something. But here's the other monsters. They're jerks. They will chase me, they will shoot arrows. They will almost kill me in like 1 hit. Bunch of items there. No, pick up the iron. Thankfully there's only 2 of them at this point. A charm. Don't know what that does. Okay. How much iron did he say he needed? Is there a way to check my quests? I thought that there was. But maybe not. There probably is. I just can't be arsed to think about it right now. Daggers. Come on, you jerks. Get over here. Also, these flowers do something. I've got no idea what. Oh, dang it. There's 2 of them. 2 more of them anyways. Ah. I'm gonna die here. It doesn't matter. If we die, we're just gonna run back. I'm just trying to avoid it, obviously. There we go. You dang archers. Bunch of apples there. Ooh. Someone trimmed our hair. Incoming arrow. I saw that one coming. Couldn't move mid-swing, though. I normally charge you 48 gold. It goes up with your skill levels, I believe. Let's see, how much ore do I got? 6 ore. Let's go give that to Gaius here. And we'll see what he says. I forgot how much he asked for. I don't think it was this much, though. Oh, I can have this? I really like these. You really know what I like. Thanks. Wait a second. Maybe that wasn't part of the quest? I've got some iron for you. Oh, and if you lose your hammer... Wait a second. I did just give you iron. What the heck? Wait, that... Maybe that was scrap metal that I gave him? I could have swore that I picked up some iron. Did I not? I guess I didn't. I guess I missed picking up that big chunky piece, dang it. What other items do we got here? We found a rod. It was not designed to be used as a weapon itself. Boosts our magic attack by 18, wow. From 0 to 18. That might be useful if I had some magic skill. Some magic spells. A charm that protects from misfortune. We won't receive critical hits against us. That might be useful. Has a unique triangular shape. Said to have been the main weapon of a large empire long ago. I'm kind of curious about that. We're gonna try this weapon here. I've never actually seen this one. I've seen the swords and the staff and the spears, but a lance? Have at you! Okay. Not sure I actually like it. It's slow. And doesn't seem to do more damage than my short daggers. I guess the benefit is I don't have to get right up next to the enemy, but I think it's still a downgrade. Back to trying to steal. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Damn, archers. Just cannot dodge their arrows. Okay. Thankfully, we kept the ore, though. And... is this what you were looking for, buddy? That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Thanks, Plump. Now I can keep on working. Wait, you've been working this whole time? Yeah, I think I'd fall asleep instantly if I put my hammer down. Well, I don't know about that. Glare. Since you got this iron for me, though, I can keep going for a while longer. Welcome. Now, I should give you something in return for your help. Why don't you give me your hammer? Mine? Why mine? A newer hammer would be an improvement over what he currently has. You'd like his hammer, right? Maybe? I don't know. But I don't mind. Here you go. My eyes can't keep them. Guys, are you alright? He's fine. He just fell asleep. Wow. Did he really fall asleep just because he let go of his hammer? He has a one-track mind when he's forging. It's all he can think about. That's why I always try to make sure that he runs out of materials when it's time to go to sleep. Ah, so he stayed up too long because I gave him the iron to use, huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. I guess I shouldn't take his hammer from him. Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. I really kind of would like a better hammer than this one. But what can I do? Iron, iron everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Man, he needs sleep badly, singing and everything. What's this? The shelf is kind of messy. Ah, yes. What else do they have around the shop? These items aren't very organized. I haven't had time to sort them yet. Excuses, excuses. Everything's sorted very neatly. Those are items that are ready to be sold. And that's it. Wait a second. Hang on. We're not done being nosy here yet. Ooh, dinner? This food looks good and it's still fresh. It's better than anything I've got back home. Is this a diary? I think it is. Yeah, just, you know, a little quick peek. A strange man appeared today. He says he doesn't remember anything about his past. That's awfully suspicious. Suspicious? And he smells kind of bad. Like he lives in a barn or something. We didn't read your diary. It wasn't us. A traveler. I hear there is a fruit that will raise your level. Really? That might be worth searching out. Ryu. Rain will water all the crops. Isn't nature wonderful? I guess so. I've already checked the board, right? Wait, Carmen has one for fishing. I'm your master. I'll teach you how to fish. Oh, we'll have to accept that tomorrow, apparently. And anything in the mailbox? Nope. No mail today. Down we go. Farm's still looking good, so I don't know, maybe I'll call it a day already. Or maybe we should go out and destroy a few more things. Level up a bit. Let's see, we've got short dagger, short dagger. I don't really want to use that, so let's just stick with the short daggers for now. Actually, let's go map out this place too. Ooh, what was that? Apple juice. Awesome. There is a skill for finding secret items. And I think as you level that skill up, you can find even more secret items. Toy herb, there we go, another skill up for finding secret items. This is probably, if my past experience with Harvest Moon is any indication, this is probably where like the New Year's festival will go on or something like that. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a romantic overview for our main character here. Yeah. See, my daggers do 20-some damage. That's pretty much... Wait, that was like 40 damage there, I think, for the critical. And I can spin around and hit anybody around me. Yeah, the short daggers are pretty awesome. Even though you don't really get any defense. In a minute, we may actually go try to fight those goblin orc things that were killing me earlier while I was trying to harvest. You can kill these things, so let's do that now. Yay! And those little portals there will drop items too sometimes. I think they drop rare crystals that'll help you out. Whoops, I actually wanted to eat that. Nom! Medicinal herb. There's the... Aww. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. I didn't want to cut it. There we go. Sorry, Wooly. I need to rest here for a moment. Regain my RPs. There are two things I'm going to try to do here. Actually, we're not going to fight yet. We're going to try to open up the second part of this dungeon, which is going to involve a lot of running around. Probably going to get killed. So we're going to be going to the very end of this dungeon area here. It's not too... This forest, I guess, that we're in isn't that large. But, there's two specific places that we've got to run in it. I think that's enough RP. We're probably going to die here anyway, so run past these jerks. And... Don't shoot me, I'm friendly. These things are what we want to come to. What strange statues. They are strange statues. Looks like I can rotate it. Rotate it. Okay. Rotate it again. It took me a while to figure this out because I didn't know what I was doing wrong. Okay, rotate this one. And now they're both rotated the right way. Oh, ow. I ran right into that beetle. Okay, made it through there alive. Now we gotta go to the south side, which is actually the hardest side to get to, because we have to run past these things here. Angry frickin' ants that shoot. And these... Not those. Oh, good. Normally there's mushrooms there that have an area effect. Ooh, that's already looking the right way, so don't rotate that. This one, I think needs rotated twice. There we go. And the stairway opens. I guess I can go down. Excuse me? Oh, the bridge is broken. I should check the other side. So, to the other side we go. Please no mushrooms. Oh, there it is, yep. Oh, bastard, there it goes. Man, those things are jerks. I swear. If you were smart, you could probably slow down and avoid being hit by them, but forget that. Excuse me, coming through. Crazy pink elephants. The bridge on this side is broken too. Maybe I can find someone who can fix this. Do I know anyone who's good at fixing things? Actually, I do. It's you! Good evening. Daria, there's a broken bridge in Provera Forest. You think you could fix it for us? A broken bridge? Bah, how mundane. I'm sure I could fix it, but where's the art in that? Oh, come on. A great artist like you? I'm sure you can find something artistic to do with it. You're right! A great artist can make art out of anything. Leave it to me. I'll build you a bridge like you've never seen. Yes, the inspiration. I can feel it. Rainbow!
Rainbow!
That was a nice rainbow, too. Daria, wait up.
Get up on that!
Some of this and some of that.
Marvelous attack! Special attack! Rainbow!
Awesome. It's finished. It's another masterpiece. A bridge like no other. And just like that, she's out of here. On to her next creation. Wow, Daria wasn't kidding about the bridge being unique. It's really something. So what do we got down here? Angry beetles. There's a bridge on the south side too. There's a save point. Oh my gosh!
Not now.
Oh, I wanted to go up those stairs there. We're gonna run back and go up those stairs though. Those little grass things are jerks. And once I grind up a few more levels though, they won't be able to hurt us so bad. They did what, 60 damage in one attack there?
You wanna evening?
A couple more levels, they won't even be doing 20 damage to us. Thankfully it's not a short run if you get knocked out. And a day doesn't pass. I kind of figured that whenever we got knocked out a day or something would pass, we'd actually be punished. But no, there's no punishment really, so let's abuse it. That's the raccoon that's been causing trouble? It looks kind of cute. But I guess I should send it back to the Forest of Beginnings anyway. Here, little raccoon, let me pet you on the head. Just let me pet you, raccoon. Let me pet you. Come. What? No, raccoon. Bad raccoon. Oh my god. It's like the Freddy Krueger of raccoons here. Godzilla-coon. Oh boy. Obviously, we're gonna need some more levels. Normally, I'd charge you 75 gold. The money goes up quite quickly. But I think I'm done for the night. I'm not done recording. Just, we're gonna pass another day here. It's almost midnight. And, I'm actually gonna save it and take a quick break. And whenever I come back, we will continue on. Probably gonna be doing a lot of combat in this next video. Grinding up a few levels so we can take care of that squirrel. We're only level 5. So some of the combat, I'm actually going to skip. I'll pause the combat, pass a few hours in-game, and then whenever I'm done, I'll come back. Otherwise, you guys are just going to have to sit there and watch me grind out the same mobs over and over. And I'm not going to be jerkish enough to subject you to that, so I'll be back.